What's going on YouTube? ralphdatrader here back again with another video. In today's video, I want to go over the pound USD trade that I took yesterday. Got some traders that are a little confused about this trade. All right, so I just want to briefly just go over this trade to show you guys what it is that I've seen and why I took the entry, where I took the entry at. All right, so let's get right to it. All right, so as you guys can see on the chart here, Gbpusd 30-minute time frame. Okay, Thursday we had a nice move to the downside. Okay, they proceeded to push the market back up to the upside, like Stacy says, no free lunch. All right, coming into the Asian session. All right, market just was accumulating around the double zero levels. All right, London session put in a nice little buy move. I know some people that took this long. All right, and we still pretty much just uh in accumulation. All right, so coming into the New York session. New York session. All right, like I always tell you guys, the process is always the same. Nothing never changes. I know what it is that I'm looking for. All right, I'm working off of the high and the lows. Okay, so London session puts in. We have a high of London session. All right, we have our low of London session. Okay, now before the New York session opens up, where's my most recent high, my most recent low? Here's my most recent high. Here's my most recent low. Got that out the way. All right. Now, where is price when New York session opens up? All right. Is price up high? Is price down low? Or are we in a trading range? Okay. Price is accumulating inside of the high and low of the day. All right. What is my setup? My setup is the 1, 2, 3 to the high or 1, 2, 3 to the low. So now I'm just patiently waiting. Okay. New York session opens up. All right. Gives me a 1, 2, 3 to the low of the day, coming down to my London session low. All right, coming down to the London session low, we get a 1, 2, 3. Okay, now next candle, 10 a.m. All right, this next candle, I get the 1, 2, 3. Now I'm waiting on confirmation. All right, price comes down. All right, opens up, hits the London session low, comes down to our quarter level. All right, so basically hitting stops. Okay, on whoever was still long in this trade. All right, they come down, hit the stops. Now, here's what I'm doing, and this is not always all the time, but the 30-minute time frame, the higher the time frame, the stronger the support and resistance. Okay, so looking at this, we're in an uptrend. Structure wise, we're in an uptrend. Looking at this low of London session, we have a strong level of support. All right, look at all the rejections. Look at all the rejections up in this area. All right, so this is our London session low. It also was the Asian session low. So you have two sessions that are rejecting at this support level. All right, this is a strong level of support. So once I got the 1, 2, 3, okay, I'm waiting on confirmation. Now, once this 10 o'clock candle, all right, came down, and I'm noticing that, okay, it came down, hit our quarter level, and proceeded to push back up to the upside. So now as this candle is pushing up, I'm watching the clock. I'm watching the clock because I'm already telling myself when that 15-minute candle closes, I'm going to take an entry. Why? Based off of this strong level of support of the London session and Asian session low. I got major rejections at this level. Prices refusing to break below this level. So as this candle comes down and hit our quarter level and proceeds to push back up, once that 15-minute candle closes, that's a, that's when I took an entry. As that 15-minute candle closes on this 30-minute time frame, because we know with the 30-minute time frame, there's two 15-minute candles inside of a 30. So once that first 15 minutes was up, that's when I took an entry. The entry was here, and like Stacey said, you either want to get in at the level or below the level. So on this trade, there was an opportunity for me to get in before the level based off of the rejection of this strong support level of the low of 8 of London session. Okay, this is why I took an entry here. Now, my stop loss is 10 pips. I'm only doing 1%. So this is a 1 bar stop, 10 pips. Okay, now if you want, you can set your stop loss at this low. All right, you can set your stop loss below this candle. That would give you a 20 pip stop loss. All right, not every trade that I take, I'm not waiting for the candle to close based off the market conditions. Okay, so this entry was based off of the strong level of support of the London session low. So once that 15-minute candle closes, once that first 15-minute candle closes, all right, the entry was taken as that 15-minute candle closed below our double zero level with a 1 bar stop, okay, for 10 pips. All right, and like I said, you can put your stop loss at this low, or you can put your stop loss beneath this candle. It's a 20 pip stop max. All right, a 20 pip stop max. All right, so the entry was here. Now my target, I set a target for like 40, it was like 42 pips. All right, because I only needed like 41, but I always do like a pip above, all right, to cover the spread. So I had a 42 pip stop. All right, so this is why I got out up in this area. Okay, and we had our New York session had put in a high here, so your target would have been here. But like I said, I did a 42 pip take TP. Okay, I did a 42 pip TP because I only needed like 40 some pips. So I did a 42 pip TP. All right. And that's why I entered. Okay. That's why I entered here. And that's why the exit position was up here. Okay. And it also depends on whatever broker that you're using as well. Okay. But just to briefly go over this once again. All right, you had your high, you had your low. All right, you got your London session high, you got your London session low. I got the 1, 2, 3 to the low. All right, major rejections off of the low of London session. All right, so this was a strong level of support. All right, strong level of support. All right, 10 a.m. they came down, they pinned it down to the quarter level, proceed to push it back up. Now, once this first 15-minute candle closed on this 30-minute time frame, is when I took an entry. And like I said, this was a 1 bar stop for me, a 10 pip stop loss. Okay, that's a 1 bar stop. All right. And the exit was up here. All right. I set the target for 42 pips. This is why I exited right up at the top up here. Okay. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys who didn't understand this trade setup and why I took this trade where I took it at and why I exited where I exited at. All right. So if you like the video, man, hit the like button. All right. Hit the bell button. Hit the bell icon. Hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Also leave a comment down below. All right. I really appreciate all the feedback that you guys give. And like always, man, work hard, stay disciplined, be patient, and your time will come. And be the reason someone smiles today, fam. Be the reason someone smiles. Peace and love. Have a good one.